Hi, welcome. It's Scott. This is Scott from Beyond the Numbers, and welcome to our video series. In the last video, I talked about accountability and the three elements that you need for accountability. And as I spoke from our model, accountability is that link between execution and culture. You can't have a great culture without accountability, and you can't execute if you don't have accountability. So let's talk about what are some of the challenges to accountability. And the first one is that desire to be liked or popular as a manager. And a perfect example of that is, I don't know if you've watched The Office, whether it's the American version or the UK version, where in the American version, Michael Scott, he wants to be popular, he wants to be liked. Now, if you want to be liked and popular, it's going to be sometimes hard to hold people accountable for their actions because you're worried what they're going to think about you. So you need to be able to set, one of the things you need to do is be able to set the expectations up front. So another challenge is that expectations are unclear and they're not set up front. So sometimes things, new employees will come, even people who have been there for a while, where they'll do something and then they're pulled up on it and they're like, well, why am I being pulled up on it? I've always done it this way. The last 10 years I've been doing it this way, but the manager hasn't set the expectations up front. And the same with your desire to be liked or popular. So if your friends outside of work, while you're in work, you set the expectations. This is our roles, and this is the way that we work together. And lastly is fear of hypocrisy. So that's where we're not perfect ourselves, and that we're scared that if we hold other people accountable, that we are going to come across as being a hypocrite. And it's okay. One of the ways to get over that is to say to your team, well, please hold me accountable. I need to be held accountable the same way that I'm going to hold you accountable. So these are just three things and a couple little ideas to get over the challenges to accountability. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.